We think.
Pick your god. Meet your guardian angel.
That is so cool.
Attack.
Good. I hate it.
Be right back. On my way.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
You are so wonderful.
A fight!
Spears thinking in the back of the shed. I have the technology. I can rebuild. I can make it better, faster, stronger.
Be right back.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No. I wasn't referencing that, alright? I was trying to reference no. I was trying to reference the Triple H return, alright? Remember?
Enemy missing right.
No.
An enemy has been slain.
Out of mana.
An ally has been slain. hated them.
Oh, what the hell?
An enemy has been
Right back.
killing
Oh,
spree.
that is so cool.
Killing spree. Killing spree. Your left tower is under attack. Good. I hated them. Bloody cow.
Be careful. Enemy missing left.
Really? Nice.
Shut up.
Retreat.
No, idiot.
Retreat. Retreat.
No, I'm sick right now. So no.
Be right back.
No, idiot.
On my way.
Behind us.
Enemy has been slain. Good. I hated them.
You know, fear. Something that Skip was telling me yesterday, complaining about like 2018 in my league, because you remember 2018 and how Death would always like make fun of Skip's mom or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, so he was just telling me about that, like complaining to me about it 5 years after, 7 years later. And of course, he took a point to say he thinks my league should just die at this point. And he even took a shot at you. He said you're still here because you feel bad for me, which obviously I don't think that's true. Or he said you feel bad for me specifically, which is why you're still here. Those were coughs, not a sneeze, but okay. And then of course Skip was like, you let all those things happen and you never apologized. And then I was like, I apologized after he said that, of course, but apologizing 7 years later didn't mean anything. No. And he also made a point to tell me that I had favorites back then. He said that Death Row and Jump were my favorites back then, and I was like, yeah, that doesn't sound accurate at all. Because I don't think I had favorites, and I definitely don't think they were my favorites. He said that Death Row and Jump were my favorite back in 2018. And then he mentioned one little thing about like the whole jump, jump wanting a sex change or whatever. And he was like, "Well, you didn't tell me Jump was gonna have sex change." And I'm like, "Well, how the hell would I have told you, Skip? I don't talk to you like that." So of course he was surprised by that because he's like he didn't know when I found out because when like obviously I'm like, oh yeah, like that's gonna happen because he was talking to Ghost, which is why he brought up that whole 2018 thing in the first place. Because he was talking to Ghost and he was like, "Oh, let me go back and see what happened in 2018." Because like there were messages in one of the older AWA chats or whatever that Skip had like screenshotted or got a hold of or like whatever. I don't know if Ghost sent it to him or what, but I know he was talking to Ghost. And then, of course, when me and Skip were talking about this, like, Orichi was like, do you think this is funny?" Type it. Orichi was all, "Do you think this is funny?" Like when freaking Death was making fun of Skip's mom and all that stuff, because obviously like Skip's mom is dead, right? And obviously I knew that. Like I knew that, like going into the, I've known that since 2018, obviously, because I follow Skip on Facebook or whatever. So he was all, "Do you think it's funny to have like dead parents or no, like, your parents are dead, whatever, your parents died at a young age, whatever?" And I'm like, "No, I know, obviously, I know it's not funny, right?" So, like, and he said that because the way that I was like reacting to the whole Skip talking about 2018 thing was kind of like, not obviously I wasn't like serious being like pissed off at him or anything like that. Like I was kind of laughing at the fact that he was going back into the whole 2018 thing. But of course, of course, Orichi took it as I'm laughing at him talking about this specific, parent situation and all that stuff. So it is understandable that Orichi would be pissed off at that because Orichi's like basically just told me like, oh yeah, I think his parents are dead too or whatever. So, but yeah, suffice it to say, I think next time I go into their party, I feel like they're gonna have a very different reaction. Cause I usually go in there and say what's going on in here or whatever, and they laugh at it or ignore it or whatever. But now with this whole skip talking about everything that happened in 2018, they I I don't know what the reaction's gonna be. But yeah, I just wanted to like bring that up because I felt like I felt like I needed to just because of the whole and I only brought that up because of the whole skip thing, talking about you only being here because of a specific reason or whatever. So, him allegedly said, well, I'm not allegedly, but he like, he legit said you're only here because you feel sorry for me or whatever. So, yeah, shut up, Joker. See, Joker, you saying that is like that doesn't matter. That's a legit joke because Skip doesn't even know you, so doesn't matter. But anyways, I'm gonna get off now. So I'm gonna try to sleep with this damn having a damn cold. Like I hate having a damn cold and trying to sleep because it always messes me up. Yeah, I just did. Yeah. Yep. All right. See you guys.